So the Relief Society, it was women. They were watching the building of the Nauvoo temple, also the temporal needs, right? There were a lot of immigrants into Nauvoo, people who were very poor. And so it was these women saying, like, how can we help? So they say, let's get together as a society. And it was kind of typical at the time for women to have what they called benevolent societies. And they would do charitable acts, so Protestant women, Catholic women would do similar things like that. So they form on March 17th, 1842. That's the birthday of the Relief Society, the first time that they gathered. And they invited Joseph Smith to come. And this is what he said at that first meeting. He proposed, these are from the minutes that they were taking of his teachings. He proposed that the sisters elect a presiding officer to preside over them and let that presiding officer choose 2 counselors to assist in the duties of her office, that he would ordain them to preside over the society and let them preside just as the presidency of the church presides over the church. Sarah Kimball, who was one of the women who was there, said that he had talked about that he was going to organize them in the order of the priesthood after the pattern of the church. And in fact, that's exactly the language he used 2 weeks later. So he comes back on March 31st, and Joseph Smith says, the society should move according to the ancient priesthood. Hence, there should be a select society separate from the evils of the world, choice, virtuous, and holy. Said he was going to make of this society a kingdom of priests as in Enoch's day and as in Paul's day. And he would later say, actually he wrote in his own journal the next month that he gave a lecture in the Relief Society on the priesthood, showing how the sisters would come in possession of the privileges and blessings and gifts of the priesthood. These women, in serving, in teaching, in reading the scriptures, and all of these things, they were organized according to the power and authority and organization of the priesthood, right? And I think along the way, we kind of forgot that. We didn't maybe use that language so much. I think President Oakes and other leaders have helped us, remind us of that kind of thing. But this is not new. This goes all the way back to the founding of the Relief Society.